Boston's housing market is booming. Homes are selling fast, but rentals are a different story. As CBSN Boston's Rachel Holt shows us, landlords need to offer incentives to sign on new tenants.
In theory, for certain apartments, you could be down to as little as moving in with 1 month's rent to get in. And that's, historically unheard of in Boston.
For the first time in a long time, it's good to be a renter in Boston and surrounding cities.
Any place you had a high student population or a high concentration of corporate relocation, short-term rentals, Airbnbs, a lot of that was decimated.
That's contributed to incentives for tenants, like free months of rent, price reductions, and no broker's fee.
So normally it'll be rent times 3 plus a broker fee to move into a unit to get a lease signed. Some lands like, you know what, we can delay that.
I had no broker's fee and then no security deposit due.
The rent was much lower than I think it would have been normally, and definitely on the pet issue, I think that the landlords are more willing to play ball with that.
According to the website Zumper, the average rent price in Boston is down 16% compared to last year.
The rental market's been on a wild ride for the past year since COVID took off. This is a great market for the renters. It's the best we've ever seen, and the conditions of the units are better than ever because landlords are putting in the money and making them look great.
But the million-dollar question is, how long will it last?
I think it's going to be a tenant's market for a little while. And we all see the numbers behind that. At the same time, inventory is not going to be in the tenant's favor.
I think now's the time to grab an apartment because 2 or 3 months from now, a lot of these incentives will probably evaporate.
For CBSN Boston, I'm Rachel Holt.